on the back. We would like to get the energy moving. We would like to get the change happening. So we're going to look for Kyo and Jitsu. You could look at the way that the shirt falls on the back. That's one clue. Or you can just feel. So I am going to do this 3 times. And I'm sensing there's an emptiness on either side of my hand. So I'm just sensing that her Kyo is in this lower back area.
That's where I have pain.
So now I'm going to explore where does it feel. Like, it feels like the skeleton is not protected enough. Like there's not enough fluid or circulation or blood or some mass. That's just feels like it's. So I'm gonna hold this. Now there's a thing about holding Kyo. Sometimes you want to hold the very, very, very surface and see if something's moving. So something is moving. So I'm barely putting any weight on it. And maybe that's where the change mostly happened. And it feels plumped up now. So I'm going to go a little deeper to see if anything's happening there. So I'm just saying, I'm talking to the people who are here. Hello? They're doing something. There's something's filling up. Something's moving. These are fluids that are moving. So that you can be sensitive and wait until you feel. It's like going fishing. You're waiting for the little fish to come over to the spot and eat the little crumbs that you threw in. So that would be that. So now I'm going to, using the heel, I'm going to just let it fit right into that lamina groove. And I'm going to do cat, I'm going to walk like a cat. I'm going to alternate. Why am I going to do that? Because if you see me do this, then come back, and this is like a rocking thing. That's nice. As long as you do it like this without removing your hands at all, just rocking. This is very continuous. I don't want you to do it like this, taking your hands off. No, you could rock, or you can walk. So now I am going to go to the other side. Actually, okay, yeah, I'll go to the other side, and then I'll go to the top. And I'm going to work on either side of the spine the same way. Move away from this. But you see, when you're working on this part of the back, you have to be coming in on a 90-degree angle, so you need to be over here. And now I'm going to hold the occiput. Same thing, you don't have to press hard, but what you want to do is you want to sense, even if you're touching this, just the skin, actually only the skin, but you're feeling for movement. Because you're in the tsubo, you're at the opening of the tsubo. You're not into the tsubo, but you're at very opening on Jitsu. So it is reactive there.
It is more advanced.
Okay, so even if you're holding lightly, if you're really listening and feeling for movement, it's good. So now we're going to start with the Seki Saisen. So we're going to go, I'm here, so I'm going to start on the top. So we go into the lamina groove, and one thumb goes up and one thumb goes down. Now I'm going to have to move because I won't be perpendicular anymore. So, oh wait, this side I didn't do this one. Let's do this one. So here's the rocking one. So don't take your hands off. This is good too. This is the one we first showed you. But I think people didn't understand how to make it smooth and don't take your hands. And then you can do the walking one. And now we're going to do the Seki Saisen. Go straight in, and one goes up and one goes down. Straight in. So remember that when you are putting your weight on a person, you're in a communication with them. You're feeling, and also I like to have compassion and gratitude and love really going the whole time. Like, if you could think of your thumbs saying I love you, I kind of do that. So it's soft but firm. And if there's a resistance, I melt. If there's a tightening and a resistance, I don't take it as a rejection of me. I don't say, okay, sorry. I don't do that. If there's then I just stay there and I soften and say, okay, I heard you. Like, it's okay. It's okay. And you just soften and wait. And they'll find a way to let the thumbs go in. They just can't. They might not find it right away. So you soften and wait. I'll wait. Right here has to learn to soften. Right here. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I'm gonna press more lightly. Now it's getting movement when I press pretty light. Now I'm feeling flowing through. This is where it's happening. This is where the change is happening. And now when I go in, it's better. It's necessary, I think, to teach these advanced concepts right at the beginning. So you're aware of the complexity, and so that we don't have to keep changing what you do. So this is in the Kyo. This is a Kyo. This feels more Kyo. So I'm holding it. Ooh. Now I'm holding a Jitsu with a Kyo. You can do this, okay? So that's going to help. Remember, because the energy trapped in the Jitsus, it's trying to leave. It just doesn't know how. And so now when I'm holding the Kyo, I'm saying it can flow downstream to the Kyo. And it is really downstream. You can go downstream. Go downstream. You hold them both open. Make sure they're open so they can flow.